spooky friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video. Long story short, I had made a deal with a good friend of mine during his stream, and basically how it went was if he lost or if he didn't lose or if he didn't go negative, then he gets to choose my next makeup look. And well, he lost, but he did not go negative, so technically he still won. And this is the look that he chose, and I hope you guys love it as much as I know I am going to have such a... I'm excited, so let's just get into it. So as always, my face is primed, and I already did my foundation and so on and so forth. So here I'm just going to be outlining the split between my face, essentially. And I'm just using black eyeshadow for right now, just because it's easier to take off than black lipstick or black face paint or whatever you decide to use. If you decide to redo this look, I just thought it would be fun. Yeah, and here again I'm just marking where I'm going to be making the skull. It's kind of a lot easier to draw out where the temples and like carve out your cheekbone and everything like that with the black eyeshadow. Again, because if I make a mistake, I can easily fix it. So with this part of my face, I am going to be using a lot of reds. I'm just essentially making a red smoky eye. Just use whatever darker to lighter and, well, mainly brighter shades of reds that you have. And I'll essentially do the same thing that I did. I'm starting with the darker, deeper reds first, and I'm creating that nice smoky effect. Really there's no technique with this. It's supposed to be messy. It's supposed to be all over the place. The only thing that is like, you know, decent is the eyeliner. Everything else is very smudged. And again, that's what it's supposed to look like. So have fun with this and don't be too upset if it's not perfect, because again, it's not supposed to be perfect. And I'm dragging it down my face, just again, to give that really smudgy effect. I take my fingers, clean fingers, later on, and I smudge some more red just because it wasn't as, you know, what I wanted it to be. So here I'm just taking the black eyeshadow again, and I'm just making that line a bit darker. I didn't like how light it was. I wanted it to be a little bit darker so I could smudge it a little bit, just so it'd have that kind of cool effect. I don't know. I was just having some fun with this. I really thoroughly enjoyed listening to some music. You'll see me like bob my head and stuff like that every now and then. I was just jamming out to some My Chemical Romance, and then oddly enough I ended up listening to some Kill Switch Engaged just because I felt like it. But I was having a blast with this, and I hope that if you guys do recreate this, you have a blast with it as well. So again with a red, but with black. There's no real technique. You just smudge it around, make sure you get it really into your eye socket. So that way it really takes the shape that you kind of want, just to give that hollowed out effect that usually skulls have. Don't have to have it too dark. I kind of kept it a little light. But yeah, I really liked how it turned out. Again, like there's no real technique. Oh, you just sent me. I just saw myself having some fun with the music. Anyways, yeah, you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. So I added some X's over my eye just to an homage to one of the singers. And then I'm just smudging out the black underneath my eye. And here, like I said before, I took some more red and I was smudging it around just because it wasn't smudgy enough for me here. And then I took some red lipstick and I made it look like, you know, we've been crying blood a little tiny bit, but yeah, I liked it. You don't have to do this, it's optional. And so now I'm starting to fill in the black parts. Honestly, I was just taking some black lipstick, not my liquid lipstick that I love to use, but a stick black lipstick that I like to use for like my Halloween-esque, special effects-esque kind of makeup looks, just because it really adheres to the eyeshadows that I put on top of it, and it doesn't really move much. I mean, it is just a normal lipstick, so of course it's gonna move, but I mean, it does the job. But yeah, I'm filling it in all the places. I just took like a little tiny bit and smudged it on my lips. I liked the effect because I kind of really didn't know what I was going to do with them. But it looked pretty cool. I never really did something like that before. Usually I like a very harsh, dark black lipstick. But nice little gray effect onto it. I kind of really want to get some gray lipstick. So now I guess I know it looks good on me. But anyways, yeah, I'm just filling in all the areas that I lined out. So I felt like my lips were missing something, so I decided to do these lines. Now, does it really scream like him? For some, no. Me? Yeah, why not? Have some fun with it, right? I liked how it turned out. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of this YouTuber that I watched, Jake Monroe. Kind of inspired me to do that a little tiny bit. And then here, I'm just adding the usual like cracks that a skull would have, but I'm making them very light. You shouldn't really have those lines pretty too harsh, but it is all preference in the end. And here I'm drawing out the spider, and it kind of turned it like it's okay. It's a fat spider. I'm not gonna lie. It got a little chunky, but I mean it's cute, and that's very strange for somebody like me to say because I don't like spiders. But I mean, when in Rome, right? I'm already doing it. Might as well go all in. Turned out pretty cute. Lightning bolt that's on the spider. Again, it's a little big, but hey, what can you do? It turned out fine. But yeah, I really enjoyed how everything did turn out. Using liquid eyeliner to make the legs really like pop, which is awesome because just the eyeshadow wasn't really doing it for me. But and this is the finished look. Chose My Chemical Romance, and I decided to throw in my like pretty much all of their album covers just combined to one, and I love how it turned out. It looks fantastic. Oh my god. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below and check to make sure that you guys are subscribed and ring that spooky notification bell. And hit all, that way you guys get notified for every single video that I post. And I will always have my link tree down in the description that has my Cash App and PayPal connected to it, so if you guys would like to help me with my earnings, it would be very much appreciated, seeing as I don't get paid by YouTube and I would love to continue to do this as my full-time job. Anyways guys, don't forget to check out my friend's YouTube channel. He does stream a lot. He streams a lot of Call of Duty. He does a lot of spooky games like Resident Evil a lot. Anyways, don't forget to live your lives for yourselves, do all things with kindness, and forever stay spooky, my friends. Bye!